What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Campus the Pro. We apologize last week for not having an episode out. It was a pretty busy week, but this week we're gonna get some content out for y'all. So this week we're gonna be recapping what was it, week 9, and then
Yep.
our
This
week
week's week
10
10.
predictions. So
Week
yeah,
10, man. That's crazy. I feel like the season just started.
it's crazy how fast time flies. When school gets going and everything, it's insane. But yeah,
Yeah.
last week, big game.
There's
A&M LSU. Brian Kelly got fired, and the result of this
the
game,
grass is not always greener on the other side.
it is not. A&M got, or I mean LSU got annihilated, 49 to 25. Marcel
It was
Reed-Law.
it, it was a really close game until I think it was Casey Conception. He had that punt return touchdown that really
Yeah,
changed the game.
that kind of just blew it open.
But A&M, they're a real team.
A&M's legit. Yeah. They're a title favorite. They're up there with Indiana and Ohio State
I
right now. I
mean,
mean, I don't
they're
see
number
why
three in the
not.
nation. Number three in the
Yeah,
nation.
they've looked great. They can still go 8-4, just saying. But
They
they have
can,
looked
but
really good. LSU, I mean, they haven't looked good since the start of this year at all. So like
their
this,
offenses look terrible this whole
oh
year.
yeah, overall, like this
You,
doesn't
you
shock
see,
me too
I
much.
think it's Ashton Stamps and someone else. They're sitting out the rest of the year or whatever.
Yeah, I mean that. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be their next coach. We'll see what they do from there. Kelly's
I
out.
really don't, no. This is like there's so many great job openings right now. Because you have Florida,
Florida,
LSU,
Penn
Penn
State,
State. There's probably more, but
UCLA's out there. They're open too.
it's up there. And I
Baylor
bet
should
you
be
there'll
open
be
too.
more to come, but they'll come after the season. But
Yeah,
also
for sure.
Vandy, Vanderbilt. They're 7-1 for the first time since 1941.
They are ranked number 9 in the country. Big game this week on the road at UT. We'll get more into that later. But yeah,
Oh
Vandy,
yeah.
they beat Mizzou 17 to 10. Pavia looked great. Mizzou's quarterback kind of got carted
He
off, but
Yeah, he got carted off. He carted off on a wheelchair. That's terrible for them because
yeah,
he's a
he's
because
good.
Bo he's a ball player. So
I
sucks
agree.
for him.
I mean, I want to say like yeah, if he played, okay, yeah, obviously Mizzou probably had more of a chance, but I still think Vanderbilt would have won this game regardless. I mean,
It would have been close, like
yeah,
closer than it
it
already
was a
was.
close game. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I
Very
think
defensive
Vandy still would
game.
have found a way to win this game.
Can we
And
talk
then
about that Texas game, the little comeback they had?
uh freaking Mississippi State, bro. Blake Shapen, you had your opportunity 2 weeks in a row. They
Down
lost.
17 in the fourth.
They almost beat Tennessee the week before. Like this team is almost like what was it, Nebraska from a couple years ago. Like they're the best four in whatever team you'll see. Like this team is in every game they're in. They beat Arizona State to start the year. They just can't finish, and they lose to Texas. Like, oh, you had them. Arch Manning. I haven't seen. Is there any updates on Manning? I know he got hurt.
He is concussion.
Okay, is he out this
I'm
week?
pretty. I think it's up for debate. Like
Okay,
he's in the protocol, or whatever.
makes
But
sense.
then but then there's Alabama. Alabama's looked really good in these past weeks.
I mean, yeah, they did survive though. I mean, those are good
Yeah,
games.
I mean South Carolina, their record doesn't show it, but they're still gonna put up a fight no matter what.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, what was
Their
it,
record won't show it,
28-24?
but they're still a good team.
And then South Carolina scored like that last second touch, or I mean, Alabama scored that last second touchdown right to put them ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they really
that
let them
was a crazy
score.
game. That was a
What
good
about
game. There's a lot of good games this week.
BYU's undefeated, right?
They are undefeated. I think they're what 8-0 now, 7-0.
Yeah, they beat
On the
Iowa
road
State.
at Iowa State, and they took them down. That was surprising. I thought Iowa State was gonna win that game actually. So
I
that's
thought they
like
were too.
it's
I was like getting excited.
that boy
I'm
Bears
pretty
leading
sure
the.
BYU. I think they play Tech next week.
Do they really? Oh, I think you're
Not
right.
this week, but next
Yeah,
week.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, dang, that would have been better game day for game day to go to, but
They're not giving Big 12 tickets
they're
now.
gonna go to D2. You see that?
The one across the street.
Yeah, yeah, they're like neighbors. It's crazy.
All right, and some FCS. We have North Dakota State dominated South Dakota State. I mean, whatever Dakota lost, they bumped down to three. Tarleton up to two. Tarleton's 9-0. They could be 10-0 this week if they beat their rival ACU this week. So we'll see about that. Hopefully we keep things going strong so we can get a home playoff game this year again. So,
That'll be cool. Some FCS action. I'd like to hear.
All right, now let's get into our games this week. Wait, game day? It's at a SEC school again, right? Or
No, no,
Big
no, no,
Ten?
no. It's Big 12. It is
Huh?
finally Big 12. Isn't that insane?
Yeah,
Game day for the first time in I think since Texas and OU and the Big 12 are coming to a Big 12 game. So they'll be at Cincy. in Utah this week. Cincy at Utah, excuse me. So that should be a good
Hmm.
game. You know what you're gonna get out of these
It's like at
kids.
like 10 o'clock or something like 9:30.
Is it? That's how many games at PM?
Yeah,
Some Pac-12
'cause
after dark. But
it's kids in Utah.
Cincy, they've won seven in a row. They lost their first game to Nebraska that they could have won. It was a neutral site game if you were watching that game.
Yeah, but
It was at
those
Arrowhead. Yeah, it
but
was. You've
like
seen it.
it's the first game of the season. Not everything's
Yeah,
figured out yet.
their QB's the Swordsby. He's a freaking stud. That guy is
He's
good.
he's low-key making a case for Heisman. Just saying.
Yeah, I think that's another topic, but I think Mendoza has that. But yeah, since he's looked really
Honestly,
good,
this year, the Heisman's anyone's. Like,
yeah, it's gonna go to
because
Mendoza.
these
I
last
mean,
few weeks, if someone just has like two great games and they have like four touchdowns each, five, they could easily win it. It's not gonna be given out just like how it was the past few years, but
no, yeah, I completely agree. But yeah, Cincy, they look good. Beat up on Baylor. Baylor tried to make it interesting. Baylor,
hmm.
listen, don't get me started. But yeah, Utah, you know what you get? Utah, tough physical football team, rushing, O-line, like they're a stout team, and they're at Utah. So I don't know, man. That's a hard game to pick. What are your thoughts on it?
For me, I'm taking Cincy in this one.
Wow, on
I
the
mean, the
road?
thing about Utah is right now they're uncertain whether Dampier will start or they'll have to go to the freshman. I think he might be hurt or something. I'm not sure
Okay.
this is what it says, but they're running attack with Wayshawn Parker. He's so good, but I think since he comes in and takes this one, really makes a push for that Big 12 title, trying to secure a playoff spot. So I'm going with Cincy in this one.
Ooh.
Go ahead and take
Man,
him. Go ahead and take him.
I think I'm gonna take the Utes in this game. I like them at home.
The
You know, they
Utes.
lost to BYU. They want their revenge. They need to make a point. They're probably out of the Big 12 title race. This could put them back in it. Give me the Utes at home in a close game. But since he's a very good football team.
All right. Now this is more of a little underrated game. I think it's like 7-0 versus 7-1. Or
Yeah,
Navy versus North Texas. Yeah, Navy 7-0, North Texas 7-1. But the thing about
dude.
North Texas, their offense has been elite. They're number one in FBS. And Drew Messmaker, did you see his stats last week?
Dude, he
Like
put up like
600
what,
passing
600
yards?
passing yards? That's insane. That
Yeah,
boy's gonna be a
and he has that story where he didn't
what's
like start
the
a football game or whatever, and then
yeah, in high school. So
he beat
what's
out
what's
Cash McCollum.
what school's gonna be out next year? Where's he
Someone's
transferring?
given
That
someone
boy is not staying yet. There's no way. Texas Tech
you
or
know where he
no
might
Texas not.
end up?
Where?
Indiana.
I've seen that. I was gonna say that, but
Yeah.
Mendoza's a junior. He might do.
Yeah,
He'll pop.
but he can declare.
Okay, yeah, he's going. Yeah, I could see that. No, that boy can play, bro. He's gonna get the big bucks somewhere. I just don't know
Or
where.
nah, I was gonna say Ohio State, but nah.
They got their boy.
Yeah, that's
Um,
why.
but yeah, big FCS or FBS game, excuse me. Navy
But
7-0 kind of slept on. You don't even hear about Navy at all, and
I
they're
feel like 'cause I feel
7-0.
like they're
It's
always like really
they're always
good,
yeah,
but
aren't they like always 7-0, 8-1, like teams like that. So
yeah,
yeah,
but
Navy's
Navy's running attack, it's always very
that's all
good.
that's all they do. Their quarterback, they'll just run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. So you know what you get on this. I'm interested to see how North Texas's offense goes up against the Navy's
Navy.
offense when they're gonna try to slow the game down. So I think if Navy can control the tempo, slow this game down, this will be a Navy game to
Sure.
win. I just don't see that happening. I think North
Neither
Texas is
do
gonna win
I.
this game.
I think I'm taking North Texas in this one. I just think the
Fair
offense is
enough.
gonna be too much. But
I completely agree.
but if that Navy run game can get going, it's gonna be a bad day.
It's
It's
gonna be a
gonna be a
bad day to
bad
be a bleed mean and green, whatever they say.
Mean Joe Green.
Mean. Yeah.
That's where it originates from.
Yeah.
Joe
Oh
Green.
yeah, no, I believe you.
See,
All
the
right.
Haley's like a statue. All right, now this is probably one of the more like anticipated games of the week.
Our next, yeah, this
If Arch plays, but it's Texas, so people are interested no matter what. We have Vanderbilt at Texas. Ooh,
number nine Vanderbilt. That's so weird to say. This
this is hard.
this is I agree because like I feel like this Texas has played so bad last 2 weeks. They should have lost to
Um,
Kentucky. They should have lost to Mississippi State. But I something about this game, Texas being at home, they're gonna have more confidence. I don't know. I don't want Texas to win. I have a feeling they
Neither do
are.
I. But
So
like,
give me Vanderbilt. Give me the Commodores. Screw Texas. Vandy is winning this game. Sorry, go ahead.
that's such an upset. That's such a hot
Actually,
take.
it is upset.
Is it really though?
Texas is favored in this game. So
I mean, I
technically it's an
guess,
upset.
but it's only by 2.5 points. Come on, man.
Upset's
But I
an
mean,
upset.
I'm taking Vandy this one too, just because if I'm not sure if Arch does play, but I have no faith in that
It will
backup.
make a difference.
Yeah, I mean, Texas, they have three straight wins, but two in overtime. Like it's not a good look. And two, they're both unranked teams, right? Kentucky and they're both unranked. But yeah, I'm
Very
taking
not good team to do.
yeah, but I'm probably gonna take Vanderbilt on this one, just because
I am
also
too.
Texas they have some key defensive guys out too. So
Do they really? Oh yeah, Michael Taft. That's my roommate's cousin, believe it or not. So yeah, fun
it
story.
is
Um, but yeah, so
sorry
we'll
for
see how
that
that
guy.
game goes. But yeah, I think Vandy's gonna take that.
Yeah, I'm taking Vandy this one too. All right, you want to get our next game going?
OU at Tennessee. OU's kind of
This is a
they've
OU is so hit or
looked
miss.
interesting since the Texas game. They lost to Ole Miss. Yeah, they were in that game. Probably should have won it at home. Tennessee
Hmm.
survived Mississippi State a couple weeks ago. I mean, Tennessee's not a bad team either. This is just I don't. This is a hard pick me. I mean, Tennessee's at home. I think their boy Joey
Is
Aguilar,
this
he's gonna
is this
ball
a
out.
blackout game for Tennessee? Because it says they're wearing their like dark mode alternates for the night game.
Yeah, probably is a blackout.
That
It's
that
those
environment,
those black jerseys with the orange are so tough. But
anything black is tough.
I agree. But yeah, this gonna be a fun game, interesting game. But I think I'm gonna take Tennessee. Take Tennessee in this game. It'll be close. I just don't really like OU on the road at Tennessee too much. So it's gonna be a hostile environment. Let's see how they
Mm,
play.
That's fair. You know, this stretch for Oklahoma is so brutal, man. They're playing this
Yeah,
back to back heaters. And I mean, for that reason only, they're the only 10 I see. So I'm taking Tennessee in this one.
big bro. All right, our next game. Your boy Carson
Miami and
Beck
at
takes
SMU.
on Kevin Jennings at SMU. This is gonna be a interesting game. Seeing Miami at SMU. How
Yeah,
you
I
feeling
mean,
about this?
SMU, they lost to Wake Forest. Well, Wake Forest isn't like the same old terrible team. You know, they're like 5-2 this year, so
Yeah,
they're a
but
decent team.
they shouldn't
But
lose.
still, I feel like SMU they're just not living up to the hype this year. And Miami's been really good. And the thing about Miami is like if they lose like one more game, they might not even make the ACC championship game. That's how crazy it is.
Yeah, they had a slip up for sure. So I
Yeah,
don't know
those uniforms they wore last week or whatever, the camouflage.
whatever that, but yeah, whatever they had on will be nice.
Yep. But
Yeah.
personally, for myself, oh, you go first.
Also no,
Oh,
you
okay.
go.
Oh, okay. I'm taking Miami this one. I think Miami's going to be locked in. They're really trying to make that playoff push to secure their spot in the ACC championship and secure a shot in the playoffs. So I'm taking
No,
Miami in this one.
yeah, that's a good pick. I like Miami better I mean, they're on the road, but yeah, I still like Miami in this game. They're overall
Hmm.
more talented team. They're bigger. They're more physical. SMU will try to keep it interesting. They got a fun offense, but yeah, Miami's gonna win this game. They should win comfortably.
They should, but all right. This is our last game. It's kind of a weird game for us, but you know what? There wasn't that many good options this week. But we're going USC at Nebraska.
USC. That's so weird to see.
No. Yeah, but USC, they're coming off a loss to Notre Dame, but like Notre Dame's a solid team, really good team. So kind of
Yeah,
expected. It was a close game, rivalry game, but and, I mean it's good to see I mean Nebraska get back on track after their little slip ups. But what about the little controversy surrounding Matt Rule? Is he leaving?
he told Baylor he was gonna come back. He wasn't gonna go to the NFL, and didn't happen. So it wouldn't shock me. This isn't his first rodeo. So yeah, that's a name to watch out on the market. But yeah, speaking of Nebraska, Loyola, he's still been inconsistent, but he's improving. I mean, he's still young, but
Yeah.
he's still making some stuff up he shouldn't make here and there. But like I said, that's kind of normal. They're a physical team. They're gonna run the ball, try to run down your mouth. They get home field advantage. They're at Nebraska. So that'll be interesting seeing USC on the road at Nebraska. USC, they're not too bad. They're not a great team, but they're
They
not bad
they
at all.
they have a very good receiver
Yeah,
in
they can
Malachi
pass the
Lemon.
ball. I mean,
He's gonna
it's
be a
only
first round pick this year, but he's amazing. But
for sure. It's a Lincoln Riley offense. They're gonna pass the ball, so
yeah,
that's why I'm gonna take USC in this football game.
I'm taking USC in this one too. I just think Nebraska, their offense hasn't shown me like enough on a back-to-back-to-back basis. Because
Yeah,
they'll have games where they drop like 40 some points, and there's like games where it's like Dylan Riley came and make his first read. I'm like, Just I mean, he's young, like you mentioned, but at some point he's got to grow up and make the right reads like consistently if he wants to make a push. But for that reason, I'm taking USC in this game.
Yeah, it's a good pick. It should be a close game. Should be an
Should be.
interesting game. But yeah, those are our picks for this week. We do apologize again for not getting a video out last week, so we're trying to make it up for this week. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, X, and Twitter at Campus and Pro, and also check out our incoming NBA content. We're looking forward to that. But yeah, thank you guys.